I just hear Acid in there going, fuck. Welcome back to New Dalancia, our Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. We are finally back after the holidays, and I hope everyone had a safe and wonderful holiday. Now, let's get unsafe.
Oh my gosh, do I have to mute this Twitch stream so bad? Because I hear you talking, and then like 2 seconds later I hear you talking, and I'm like, oh god, fuck, shut up, one of you.
Shut up, one of you. One of yous.
If you wanted to I got it.
To recap everything that has went down in the previous session, because I know that it's been a month, at least. We all left off, well, most of us left off in the What Ails You Tavern, where Rek was still recovering from his wounds from the other day, which I believe happened the previous day, if my memory serves. I have been poring over my notes, but yeah, I'm having trouble with dates. We'll get back to that later. Otherwise,
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Tess had went out to go locate Trixie, who you all had previously heard. You had previously heard Trixie in the strange dreamscape mention something about what was it, Tess?
Subject A2 is catching on.
And several other statements like that. And Tess, wanting to investigate, has went off to go find Trixie. I believe, Iolanthe, you stayed in the room with Rek, Val'faelen, Yestis, and Darkul, or I could be wrong about that. What are your notes?
She told... so Iolanthe had told Val, Darkul, and Yestis to continue watching over Rek while she followed Tess out of the room.
Yeah, sorry,
Iolanthe followed Tess out of the room.
I was eating a chip. That was accurate. Iolanthe was suspicious of Tess's whole vibe, and as we all know, Iolanthe rolls high on perception checks, so
yeah.
Ain't no escaping that.
Tess failed that check. So as far as I am aware of, Iolanthe has followed Tess out of the room. Iolanthe is not in any animal shape. She shapeshifted out of her wolf form.
She is in normal mode.
Okay, cool. Making sure that my notes align with everything that we currently have set up. So Iolanthe last had shifted out of wolf form, to which Tess was like, that looks uncomfortable. And then Tess was like, Tess has to go use the restroom. And Iolanthe was like, well, that's a fucking lie. So she's following Tess.
Yeah, Iolanthe was like, oh, do you? Oh, do you? Tiefling?
Meanwhile,
I'm on
the also happening in Shopabin, we have Talanith, who had succeeded in lying to one of the guards, saying that Talanith is there to check out the Institute of Thaumaturgy because of reports of zombified chickens. Now, the guard looked a little exasperated. You can tell that this guard is fed up with his job, so we don't know if he actually believed Talanith or if he's just so fed up with his job that he's like, whatever, and he's going to let Talanith into the Institute of Thaumaturgy. So that is currently what's happening.
Despite your best efforts, you all were unable to locate any sign of the purple tiefling who had haunted your dreams just the night before. Let's go ahead and open up in the What Ails You Tavern, where I believe, Tess, Iolanthe, you have come out into the main area.
A Rek Bloodstone appears.
Rek Bloodstone. Welcome in, man.
Rek!
Hi, y'all.
We're currently live. Just got caught up on what happened just the day before. I think you may have seen my my message to you.
Saw, but couldn't properly articulate it.
Okay. Yeah, no response needed at this point. Just you know, you got a little bit of time if you want to kind of process that. I am going to go ahead and cut over to Tess and Iolanthe, who are currently going through the main part of the tavern looking for Trixie. You okay in there, Iolanthe? You are dying.
I'm good.
Just a laughing fit, or
No, I'm
okay?
fine. We're good. We're fine.
Are you sure?
Everything's fine.
We're getting started with the fuckery early this session. It doesn't take you long
No,
before
we're good. We're good.
but you all enter the main area of the tavern.
Now keep in mind, Tess slipped out of the room before Iolanthe did. We're not traveling together here.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, no, Tess. Oh, fuck. I should have picked a different key. This D is adding comments.
As you come out into the main part of the tavern, Kolvar stands behind the bar, polishing the same glass, it seems, that he always is, turns to look at you.
Hey,
Hey.
quick out of character question about that. Didn't I get sus as fuck about that, or am I misremembering?
You did. And it seemed like there was some kind of rune etched into the bottom of the glass, but you couldn't quite make it out.
Oh yeah, my dice hated me that night.
Well, it doesn't help that you can't read.
That is true. Yeah, Tess can read though.
But she really hasn't been paying attention to the glass being polished over and over again. She hasn't really noticed that, so she's not going to comment on it.
I've got a certain skill. No, go for it.
Hey, Tess. Everything all right with your friend?
As far as Tess is concerned, yes. He is stabilized and he is tired, but recovering very slowly.
Good to hear. Worried for a minute. Hate to see us lose even more, you know. I get you a drink?
Yes, in fact, can you please pour Tess a double of just anything strong that you have?
Double. Yeah, coming up. I got just the thing for you. See him go to work and pulls out a rocks glass and pours a sort of translucent purple liquid into it. Passes it over to you. I think you're going to like this one.
Tess swirls it in her glass.
Immediately your
leans
mouth
down.
is flooded with this taste of it's almost like a berry kind of, but it's kind of musky and sharp.
She leans down to the glass that she just swirled and she sniffs it.
Wow.
Smells
Sniffs or
very
snorts?
fruity. Snorts it straight up into her nose, and I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Just like tap 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 snort.
Oh, wow.
She sniffs it again. Are these local berries that you are fermenting?
Oh, no. They native to the Underdark, really.
The Underdark?
Beautiful place if you ever get a chance. Well, I guess it's not for everyone.
Oh. Tess would love to see the Underdark someday. Tess has heard many a story about it, but has never quite gone.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame.
There are a lot of exotic herbs and berries down there.
There's a lot of exotic everything, you know? Beautiful down
Everything?
there. Haven't been in years, though. I feel like back then I wasn't as alone. Ah, never mind.
No, please. Tess would like to listen.
He kind of looks down at the glass that he's polishing and looks back up at you and some of the time maybe. Where are your friends? He puts the glass down underneath the bar.
You know, if you keep polishing that glass, eventually it's going to become blunt. You'll never be able to place it back down on the bar again without it tipping over.
Huh.
You keep thinking about the same thoughts over and over again, it does the same to your person.
He pauses for a minute. You can tell he's not used to being the one receiving advice much more. He's the one usually giving it out.
But Tess overextends her boundaries. Apologies, friend.
None needed. None needed. Do you like the drink?
Tess takes a sip of it. What does it taste like?
Like I said, it's got this taste of berries. It's sort of a.
Is it like a well-rounded alcoholic drink where you taste only the fruit and then the alcohol hits you later, or do you taste the alcohol along with the fruit juice?
Yeah, the alcohol taste of it is a little musky and almost smoky and sharp on the tongue. So sort of like maybe rum, whiskey, kind of in between those two.
She takes a sip of it. It is amazing, Golvar. You always make the best drinks.
Oh, I wish I could take credit.
And where does the credit come from?
He kind of picks up the bottle and looks like this brewery is located Bria. Ever been there?
Tess cocks her head to the side, her memory really fuzzy. It strikes a chord with Tess, but Tess is also not really the best at geography. Apologies.
No problem. Bria is up to the northeast in Viridia here. It's on the north continent.
Perhaps Tess should check out the area at some point. She seems almost nostalgic.
Never been out that
as
way
she looks
myself.
at her glass.
Here it's really green and lush out there. Must be nice. But you know, we got plenty of that here. We're in the Magic City. What could get any his voice trails off.
If Tess could be up front, the city itself seems to have destroyed a lot of forestry around just to make its roots. Do you go and visit the Verdanta and Chantra often?
Myself, no. I found it a little bit, creepy, honestly. A lot of magic stuff going on there. And while maybe I'm used to that, you know, being in the city, yeah, my place is here behind the bar, you know? You see Trixie come out from the back room and she walks up to the first table. Like a serving tray in hand with a bunch of food and starts laying it out in front of a few folks who are sitting around one of the round tables located in the nook just here left as you're sitting at the bar.
Tess immediately locks onto Trixie and watches her while also trying to pay attention to Kolvar.
As she turns around, she locks eyes with you and flashes you a quick smile. Hey, darling.
Tess. Hello. Tess smiles so big that her eyes are shut. She's waving at Trixie, and she has with her left hand she's waving at Trixie, and with her right hand she's sipping on this fruity alcoholic drink that Kolvar has handed Tess. It is fascinating yet alarming that you are so on the fence about magic stuff, Kolvar.
Oh, not on defense about magic, don't get me wrong, but the Enchantra, well, let's just say things run a little wild there. Not really my style.
It is understandable to find comfort within the walls that you surround yourself with.
Although, given the current state of, well, things, what with the glow cloud, all that, I dare say things are getting a little more wild here. Maybe that warrants a visit. Who knows?
Well, when your throat starts to tighten because you're feeling a little stressed, do not forget to get some fresh air. Please excuse Tess. You can finish this if you're comfortable. And she hands over the rest of the drink to Kolvar while she trails behind Trixie.
Oh, yeah, sure. Have a good day.
You as well, friend.
He drops back the drink real quick and starts polishing that glass instead. About this time, Iolanthe, you're probably emerging from the back room.
Yeah, I think so.
You come out to see Tess following shortly behind Trixie.
Where are they heading?
It looks like Trixie was just headed around to another table. She still has this serving platter in hand, just a couple of drinks left on it. She sets them down right in front of each of two patrons who are sitting at a table.
Okay. Do I like Tess is just following behind her?
Tess is in the midst of approaching Trixie
Oh, okay.
at this table.
So Iolanthe is coming out of the hallway and she sees Tess like essentially like approaching Trixie while she's delivering these drinks. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Iolanthe has her head tilted and she kind of like sidles up to the bar, just like trying to look inconspicuous.
Can I roll to sense if Iolanthe is there? Is that like a perception?
Iolanthe not really trying to stay hidden or anything. She's in plain sight. I'd
Yeah,
say,
just there.
Okay. So I see her.
yeah, you
Do
see
I
her emerge.
Okay, cool.
Walked onto
But
Trixie
to be fair,
there.
I am
Internally-
also, like
Internally,
I-
Tess is like, shit.
at the same time, Iolanthe is like coming up to the bar, so she's like not like looking like she's stalking Tess. So I don't know if that changes anything.
Okay.
But she does have her eyes locked in.
As you approach Trixie, and she sets those glasses down, she turns around and briefly looks up at you, a little shocked looking. Oh, you scared me, darling. Did you get breakfast? Or is it lunch? It might
Not-
be lunchtime.
Not
Right.
quite yet.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
Let me look at my notes.
I would imagine it's around lunchtime.
Yeah, like it's daytime, right?
Because Tess had woken up in the room with Val and Rek, and she had put a blanket over Val.
It's the afternoon. It's almost dinner time, actually.
Okay. Oh, okay.
At this point, though, Rek, everything having turned to black, you start to hear sort of the low mumbles of what sounds like voices, just barely recognizable. Suddenly those voices start to flood the room and your ears until you recognize them fully. Voice of Val'faelen, Darkul, and Yestis having some sort of conversation. Turning to look at you, as you open your eyes, you see Val'faelen, who rushes over to the side of the bed. You awake. Rek, are you awake? Not sure if that picked up the first time.
It was a little muffled the first time. It came through.
Rek starts to blink open his eyes, takes in the people around him. A little sheen to his eye comes up and like, "You're still here. You're still here."
I'm still here, my friend. Your vision focuses, you just see tears running down Val'faelen's face, and he grabs your hand and he's like, I am so sorry.
I'm sorry too. I don't know what happened.
You see that the other two, Yestis and Darkul, both kind of their mouths hanging open. Val'faelen turns to Darkul. Go. Get the others. Yeah, sure thing. And he heads out into the hallway. How's your injury?
Rek's not sure. He kind of looks down at himself and tries to get a handle on what he's feeling.
It hurts. It's very painful, but you'll manage. Feeling a lot better, surprisingly. The glowing has stopped, and there are bandages around your chest. They seem fresh.
Oh, holy crap. Sorry, this rainbow fucking scared the shit out of me.
I'm okay. It hurts. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about that, but... And then Rek tries to sit up.
Although it's difficult at first, you're able to maneuver yourself into a sitting position on the side of the bed. Don't go too quickly. But I'm glad you're okay. I feared the worst.
Oh, me too, man. I don't know what's been going on, but I guess I was dreaming and something bad happened to everyone, and I'm just glad you're all right.
As you speak about your dream, he gets a curious look on his face. Interesting. Did you too have the dream of the purple tiefling?
Rek looks at him with some disbelief. Yeah. What do you mean, two?
It seems that we all did. Myself, Tess, and Iolanthe were pulled into some sort of shared nightmare scape, as it were. It took us a while, but we were able to finally, well, I want to say escape, but it could be more that she allowed us to leave. The meaning of it all, still unclear, but it seems we were being tested in some way. Tess has went into the inn to try to follow up on some things, but we have found no sign of the tiefling. Are you sure you're okay?
As Rek listens to what he's saying and comes to realization, he just like the sadness and relief just drop from his face, and he starts getting this angry look in his eyes, and he tries to push himself up and like, I don't know, but I don't like this.
I understand. Val'faelen grabs you by the shoulders and helps you hoist up to your feet. He places an arm around you. Hungry?
And then Rex just kind of snaps back in and be like, "Oh, yeah, I could eat. Let's go."
Good to see you on your feet. 'Tis where a warrior belongs, is it not? He helps you out.
Yeah.
He helps you out of the room, Yestus, just in tow. And the three of you proceed out to the bar proper. Talanith, we will get to you in a moment. Tess. Am I missing all the weird shit that's happening? Yes, okay. In Discord.
I'm sorry. Giggles. Oh no. Go without me.
Hey, you scared me, darling. Did you get dinner? Are you okay?
Tess is looking down at Trixie, and she takes a deep breath. It is not so much about dinner, but Tess was hoping to talk to you about something privately.
Privately?
Only when you have the time. Tess understands you have customers. If Tess has to come back later,
Oh no.
Tess can.
For you, maybe do you want to slip into the back hallway or the kitchen? Why don't we go to the kitchen? It's kind of more private in there anyway.
Yes, the kitchen. Tess will meet you there. And she heads back toward that back room, toward the kitchen.
She follows you back, putting that tray underneath her arm as she goes. And as she passes by the bar, she waves at Kolvar. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back. Yeah, sure thing. He gives her a thumbs up as she follows you into the back room and shuts the door. Oh, what's so important then?
Tess, there is no easy way to start with this. So Tess will just go point blank. She sighs again to herself. She obviously looks really uncomfortable, and she doesn't even know why this feels important to her, but we had this experience, a group experience recently where we were kind of dragged through our worst nightmares. But Tess heard your voice in the dream saying something about the subject A2 is catching on. Does any of this make sense to you, or does Tess just sound crazy?
She kind of stares at you for a moment questioningly. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say crazy or anything like that, but I have no idea what a subject A2 or whatever is. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. It sounds like a pretty bad dream, though.
It was, and more concerningly, so that all of us had this dream together.
Oh, that's weird. Like, you mean like everybody? Like, was all together and... I mean, like, you mean you just dreamed like you and your friends and stuff, right? I think I've had some of those before. I've had a couple dreams with oh, don't tell anybody, but with Kolvar. But that's not important right now.
Tess straightens up. You've had dreams about Kolvar like this?
Well, I'm not sure about like that. They weren't bad dreams necessarily.
Sus.
Maybe a couple where I got fired, but those were... I mean, nightmares happen.
Sus.
Can I roll an insight check?
Absolutely.
She's maybe fudging her story a little bit here. Okay, thank you, Dice. Thank you, Dice.
Did you want to use your ring?
Oh, I have a ring for
I
that?
believe you have a ring
Yeah.
of truth telling.
I think I have a ring of truth telling. Yeah. I don't know how to use it though. Okay. While wearing this ring, you have an advantage on wisdom. Oh, advantage. Okay. Can I re-roll?
Go ahead and re-roll.
Advantage.
Go ahead and
Okay.
re-roll.
I forgot. Thank you for that. I totally forgot about the ring.
Despite your suspicions, she seems to be completely genuine in her confusion about the implication, but also in her belief that nightmares just happen. And she isn't quite sure about what you mean by sharing a nightmare or having a nightmare with these other people. When I've had really bad nightmares, she says, a lot of times I just like to soak in the tub. Not with my clothes on, though.
Wait, not with your clothes on? Then how do you clean your clothes?
Separately.
Separately?
That's right, yeah.
Tess looks down at her clothes. Trixie is telling Tess that Tess could have been washing her clothes separately from her body this entire time.
Can I?
Does it not save time to clean both at the same time? To soak them?
Oh, no. Tess, can I ask you a personal question?
Of course.
And I don't mean any offense by this at all, but your parents never taught you how to, bathe and wash your clothes?
Well, Tessa's parent or mother would expect Tess to hide in a closet during the daytime, and then at nighttime it was all about reading and learning how to do healing magic, just like Mama. There was no time for cleaning up Tess. It was either Tess hide away or Tess had a few hours during the night to study and learn.
Oh, darling.
Is this not normal?
I'll tell you what. Why don't we meet up a little bit later and we can talk a little bit more? I've got a little bit more work to do, but after I'm off, after hours, let's talk some more, okay?
Tess looks a little downtrodden at first, staring at the floor, but then she recognizes this opportunity to learn more, and she shoots Trixie a beaming smile. Tess would absolutely love that. If there were any kind of tips to help Tess just navigate this world.
Yeah, of course. She puts a little tiny hand right on your hip, which is about as high as she can reach.
And Tess grips it and she holds it. She kneels down in front of Trixie. Thank you for being just honest with Tess.
Yeah, darling, of course. Well, I got to get back to work, but see you later then.
Of course.
Alrighty. She takes that serving tray and you see her kind of hop up to the counter and place it on top, and she grabs a couple plates and slides them over as she hoists that thing. It looks almost the same weight as her as she kind of carries it back out the door. If you need some time in here, take as much as you need. As she turns around, you kind of see her stop a little bit, and in the doorway, Rek, she looks directly at you and goes, "Oh, you're awake. Are you okay then?"
Well, I'm hungry.
Tess, from right around the corner, you hear the very familiar voice of Rek Bloodstone. Iolanthe, you hear the same as you're sitting at the bar.
Tess is going to quietly close the door as if she didn't hear Rek in the kitchen, and she's going to look around the kitchen, investigate.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me. What are we looking for? Just anything out of the ordinary?
Anything out of the ordinary, any kind of hatches in the floor, or just, looking in the spice cabinets, just being snoopy.
You peruse around the kitchen and you find a lot of very yummy smelling things. And in the back room, you recall that there was a hatch in the floor that led downstairs into the room where they keep all of the kegs and stuff, and where you
Okay.
had originally seen Healthiest
Where
appear
Rolo,
before. That's right.
Where Rolo, right. Tess is going to travel downstairs to that room.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and remain upstairs for a few more moments. Rek, as you come out of the room, still Val has his arm around you and kind of helping you toward the bar. You're not limping or anything like that, but you definitely feel the weight of having been out for however long it was. Iolanthe, you turn around, you see Rek, bandages across his chest, Val's arm around him, helping him directly toward you.
She
Was that a
face steps
sneeze?
over.
What was
No,
that?
that was Iolanthe being so psyched. She was like,
Oh, okay.
like she face steps over immediately so she can just like she tries to scoop him up in a big bear hug. It doesn't go. Yeah, she's like 5 foot whatever, and Rek is Rek. So she's like trying to like scoop him up in a bear hug, and Oh, hang on, I gotta cast spells and shit. Oh,
Easy now.
Which monitor am I supposed to do?
Whoa. Good to see you too.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too.
She steps away for a second, like inspects the weird chest wound, and like is like, "Are you what? Are you okay? Like, are you okay? This that looks like it hurts."
Yeah, I'm still in a little bit of pain here, but I'm up and moving, and we're all okay.
Wow. Hey, did you see anything weird?
He's the smile kind of drops from him. He's like, "Yeah, I did. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Crazy, weird tiefling. Not our crazy, weird tiefling.
Yeah. We saw that shit too. Uh, what did you see?
I saw y'all all hurt real bad.
Oh no,
You know,
I saw my shitty dad.
Rek kind of
Val
quirks
saw
up at
Tess
that.
dead.
It showed me something similar to that. All y'all hurt and dead, and the rest of my tribe.
Oh shit. Yolanthe's like got her hands over her mouth, and she looks over at Val, and she's like, "Are we all gonna die?"
No. But I can name someone who will.
Sorry, I'm trying to find face step. I don't. It's been like a million years. Apparently, I don't remember how to do that.
Oh, you're fine.
I mean, I want to
Come,
be
let us
accurate.
have a seat. Get some food, drink, discuss things. Also, I know that Ianfear is asleep, but has anyone seen Talanith? I haven't seen him.
Yolanthe's ears perk up, and she looks around the room.
You don't see him anywhere?
Wasn't he with you?
Earlier, yes. I haven't seen him since we were looking for the purple tiefling.
But Yolanthe's looking around the room. She approaches cautiously the nearest window and like peers out of it, and she's like looking, like peering. She's like, "Well, he's probably fine. Like he's still in. He's probably fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine." But like, there's a lot of creepy cultists out there. What? He's fine, right? And she looks at Val'faelen for like validation, essentially.
Val'faelen, looking back at you, recognizes the look, but his eyebrows
He's fine.
kind of furl. I am afraid I can't say beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Oh. Iolanthe looks considerably more panicked, and she is like, you know, when a dog is like pacing, like looking out of every window as if any window is going to show a different thing, like she's doing that. And then she looks back at Val'faelen. She's like, "Well, you know, I could just do a quick fly over the city, just a quick look, just a quick look. Yeah, just I'll be back. I'll be right back. It'll be fine. He's fine.
I have
Everyone's fine."
I have an out of character question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Val'faelen has eyebrows?
He has brows. He doesn't have eyebrows in sort of the traditional sense of like, you know, having like hairy eyebrows, but he has a brow that kind of hang out over his eye.
I was just curious.
I'm like looking back at the picture you did back here, and yeah, he's got like ridges over his eyes that kind of act like that act like a brow. Otherwise, you'd never know how this guy was feeling.
Just curious.
Why are y'all treating his eyebrows like bird fingers? Like what? And I have single-handedly just murdered Iolanthe in the other room.
I'm suddenly thinking back to Val'faelen with emo hair.
Val turns at you, Iolanthe. I'm going to stay here with Rek. Once we've gotten something to eat, perhaps we'll be behind you. But could you, please?
Sounds good.
He's dying in there.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay. Yeah, Iolanthe nods and she like bustles out the out the front door.
Val'faelen, flags down Kolvar, who comes over, checks in on you, and he orders as much food as you all can get. Slides the bartender a few gold coins, and Kolvar immediately gets to work. At this point, let's go ahead and take a 15, and after that, I'd like to go ahead and cut over to Talanith and see what he's up to. Talanith,
Yes.
as you walk down the street, being free of the guard that you just had passed by and lied to, you come. You kind of wait.
Wait, I have to ask. I have to ask, Talanith, do you remember what you lied to the guard about?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Zombie chickens.
I will ask a similar question. Is Talanith like still within like reasonable bird's eye view?
You'll find out shortly.
Cool. Okay.
Talanith, as you're walking down the street, you pass by a lot of people kind of bustling about doing their thing. You get closer and closer to the Institute of Thaumaturgy, which is in the northwestern part of Shopabin. As you come up on the campus, the gates appear to be completely closed off. Guards are everywhere. Knowing that this spells danger for you, you duck out into a nearby alleyway where you hear behind you, "Psst, what are you doing here? Where are your friends?" You turn around to see a small cat with little black raven wings perched on a roof just behind you, looking down at you with piercing green eyes.
This is a character that I've met.
Yes, it's Corvessa.
We've seen
Oh.
her before. Very, very.
I want to say I don't think Talanith. I don't think Talanith actually met Corvessa.
No,
I think
he was there. The entire party was there when we met Corvessa sitting on the rooftop. Yeah.
I thought it was just Tess and Iolanthe.
So Talanith is going to be like, oh, hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey, yes, hello. We should probably keep our voices down, though. There are a lot of guards.
Oh, yeah, right. Got to keep our wits about us.
Indeed.
What are you doing here?
Well, it has not been easy for me to get around. As of late, what with the, well, glow cloud, and it kind of motions its wing up toward the sky. You look up and you see this enormous cloud pulsing with various colors.
Right. But what are you doing here? Talanith, noticing that his question was not anywhere near answered.
Well, I was flying around and surveying the area. Suffice it to say, not exactly safe on the school grounds right now, but I happened to see you coming toward the institute without your friends. Is everything all right then?
One of our own got severely injured, and I'm out investigating. I'm tired of not having answers. I'm looking for what is behind all this.
Perhaps we could help each other out then. I'm not able to enter the grounds right now. It seems every time I approach the cloud, I'm not able to fly.
Your flight isn't magic related, is it?
Of course it is. I'm magic related.
Oh.
My entire existence
Sorry.
here on this plane of existence is magic related. I thought you, a dark elf, a drow, would know, but I overstep. I apologize.
All right, then.
The material plane is, and it starts like kind of scratching at its neck. Itchy.
I've noticed this.
I long to be back at my nest, but I'm needed here. I want to go and see of my master, but I can't even get into the institute at this point. Like I said, flight immediately gone, and being on the ground is dangerous. You know, just a few minutes ago, I almost got hit by a whole fireball. A fireball.
From where?
One of the students thought they were summoning a gods know what, and the magic is broken right now for some reason. We've been trying to figure out what, but gods of the guards give me these strange looks, and I can barely get over the walls of the... Do you think you can get inside?
I think I may be able to.
Do you think...
And
I'm loath to ask, but could you carry me?
I was just about to ask, out of character question, how big is he or she?
She is the size of a house cat.
She's like Nick's
Okay.
sized. You know, your favorite
She's Nick's
niece,
sized.
Nick's. Yeah, you can definitely pick up this cat.
She's Nyx with
Okay.
little raven wings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Nixie kitty.
I could probably. Yeah, okay. Talanith opens up his cloak.
Corvessa crawls inside.
Oh my gosh. That's like when my cat wakes me up to get underneath the blanket.
So, okay.
As
So Talanith.
as you do this, you see an owl flying overhead. Iolanthe, go ahead and describe your owl form. Iolanthe is currently broken and will return.
Oh my god.
Iolanthe is still dying over there.
Iolanthe will return in the adventures.
Just you're laughing in the other room. Iolanthe, you gonna be okay?
Yes. Eventually. Hi, Alice. Are you?
Not the lag. Not the like. Almost 2 minutes later. Yes.
No, your dog / my fluffy nephew is like furiously nudging his nose under my elbow, and it's like,
He does that.
hi, Alice. Oh, okay.
He wants to
My-
distract you
my
from the
Alice.
mission at hand, but please focus, Iolanthe.
He
You
is-
have a
He
mission.
is concerned. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What is? I was distracted.
You are following Talanith as an owl.
I am an owl. Yes.
You look down and you see Talanith, who has just
Wait,
let what looked
so-
like a little cat.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I left the tavern,
Mhm.
right? I turned into an owl, right? I
Indeed.
flew over the city, right? As an owl.
And your owl eyes spotted Talanith, and you began to follow him.
Some rogue you are. Okay. So
I mean, you were in the air, and he wasn't exactly being sneaky,
okay.
but he did dip into a
So
Well,
alley where
he
you
was-
followed.
can I
he was already. Wait. When we opened up this episode, he was already at the Institute of Thaumaturgy. He had already
Yeah, but
lied to the
I
dude.
didn't know that. She was like,
Yeah.
"Where's Flint? Where's my
Okay.
sneak twin?" And she fucking like turned to an owl so she could seek him out, and she found him.
Where is my
And-
twin? I have to find him.
And she decided, okay, can I do a thing? Can I do a thing real quick before I
Perhaps.
reveal myself? I would love to just as an asshole to swoop in front of Talanith's face, like as close as I can get, as like spookily as I can get, to be like, caw. Or no, owls don't do that. What do they do?
Are you trying to disrupt him before he enters?
No, I'm just trying to be a
Institute?
dick. Like, just trying to be like,
oh, you're
"Alright,
you
I
just being a
recognize-
dick.
like,
Okay, you just
yeah,
trying
I'm
to scare him.
just-
I get
Yeah.
it.
I'm just like swooping in front of his face, like trying to
sound
be
do-
like, hey,
What sound do owls make? You swoop down and go, "Sup, twink."
Sup, fuck boy.
Oh my god, you guys. You're all fired. And Iolanthe is actually like taking damage in there.
Oh
Are
my
we
god.
the best D&D players ever?
You can get here.
Totally.
All right. This owl flies down in front of your face and wings spread wide. You immediately know who this is.
Talanith just looks narrow-eyed, not frightened at all, and he just sighs. Hello, Iolanthe.
Corvessa, kind of seeing this bird fly down, goes, "Yeah, we can't hear you, Iolanthe. Useth thy push to talk."
Why did you suddenly become a like a loading screen help tip?
He's the DM. What the fuck else?
I
do you
am the
expect him
loading
to
screen
do?
help tip. This owl flies down and goes,
Oh my god.
You're not helping.
Yeah. Yeah.
only y'all can hear Iolanthe absolutely dying in the background over here.
I know. I can hear her hit points go.
So yeah, what are you doing, Iolanthe? What's going on? That wasn't even funny. So you've flown down right in front of Talanith's fate. Talanith immediately recognized you. Said, "Hello, Talanthe." Talanthe? I said
Talanthe?
Talanthe. God damn
Oh
it.
no. No.
This is going to make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Had a feeling.
we need just a few seconds. Not at all recovering.
No.
Oh, recovering maybe? You got to hit your push to talk though. That's right. Right. And he immediately recognizes you. Yes.
Sounds like you're talking to a ghost.
The weird thing about this is that I see her portrait lighting up, but I do not hear her voice. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. We may be experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, perfect.
Yay!
Okay, so you
Sorry,
swoop down.
Sorry, stream
can hear
rats.
you,
It
meow.
was me being a fucking dumbass. Like,
No.
not used to the sunset.
Not at all. So you swoop down.
Yeah, Iolanthe purposely swoops as close to Talana's face as she can, just to be an asshole, and then she lands 5 feet in front of him and wild shapes, and like her normal ass human ass self is like leaning on her quarterstaff, and she's looking at him with this smug ass grin, like, so where are we going?
Are we live?
We are.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that we were.
My bad, we're back.
We're cutting to. Okay. All right. Then, Talanith, of course, again, he just sighs. Hello, Iolanthe.
Done with your shit.
Orvessa stirs. We shouldn't linger ere long.
So where are we going?
We're going to try and find answers to what all is going on.
Iolanthe looks over her shoulder at the. I assume we're like in the vicinity of the institute. Like,
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Right next to
She
it.
looks over her shoulder and she looks back at Talanith with a giant shit-eating grin. Like, we're not supposed to go there, right?
I'm aware.
Well, lead the way.
So Talanith is gonna kind of look around, to see.
And is Corvessa like perched on his shoulder or some shit?
No, she's hidden within
She's in his cloak.
the wraps of his cloak.
Okay. So does Iolanthe know that Corvessa is there?
Yes. Corvessa spoke to you.
She was just looking for Talanith and she found him. So do I need to make a perception check?
No. Corvessa spoke to you while she was hidden.
Oh man. Can I do one anyway?
And yeah, if you'd like to figure out where she is, go for it.
Okay. Well, just because it's my specialty. I mean, we don't have to actually pause the story for it. I just know.
No,
what
go
the
ahead.
fuck is going on with my? Oh, okay.
Make your perception check.
I don't know how to do that on your computer. It won't let me do it.
You should be able to go to your character
Okay.
sheet. There you go.
It was not allowing, but then it did. But now I rolled 25, which is pretty on brand.
25, eh?
So Iolanthe essentially is giving Talanith some good natured shit, and then she pointedly looks at where the fuck Corvus is hidden in his cloak, and it's like, sup. And then she just lets Talanith lead the way. She's not she is not actively participating. Like Talanith is running the show. She is just here. She is just like excited to see what happens.
Except for one more thing.
Oh.
The distinct and unavoidable feeling that you are being watched.
Oh no. Do we all get that or just me?
Just you.
Wait, real quick for my D&D notes. Are you perched on Talanith's shoulder as an owl?
No, she has de-owled. She is.
Oh, she has de-owled. Okay,
So
okay.
that means
okay. Cool.
We're still on his
if
shoulder.
I recall correctly, I do not. Hi, Atlas.
So you're
Hi.
still sitting on
I
his
thought you-
shoulder, but like, I'm kidding. Blame Rek for that.
She is. Hi, Alice. Hi. Thank you for the butt. Thank you for the butt. I will get to that in a minute, please. Oh, God. She is de-owled. She is in humanoid form. If I recall correctly, she does not have any wild shapes left because she is. We have not taken a long rest. And
You can
we did
pretty much-
the wolf.
No, you can pretty much wild shape at will.
No, but like I only have the two, and I use the one for the wolf form to investigate the tavern, which resulted
right,
in the
yeah.
worst fucking dice rolls I have ever had. And now I was an owl, so I don't have any left. I don't think,
Okay.
unless we DM a fucking reason I don't. Hi, Atlas.
We'll see.
Hi, Atlas. I don't think I do though. Actually, out of character, I meant to ask. Hi, Atlas. Yes. Hi, nose. Oh my God. Never mind. Go on with the story. Hi, Atlas.
Talanith, you start to make your way toward the end of the alley to take a look around and assess the situation. Guards cover this place fully. It's going to be a difficult feat to get past them and over these gates, but you're convinced you can.
Atlas.
So, we don't have a a visual for these gates, do we? Where these guards are?
No, not at current. Suffice it to say, there's a gate that wraps around the entire complex. Well, the gate itself at the front of the complex connects with the road, but there is a fence, large wire fence. Well, more like a large, what do you call them? Like barred fence that circles the entire place. You can see through it. You can see onto the school grounds. It's not like a brick wall or anything of the sort. It looks scalable. Could definitely scale it, but you'd have to do so in the visibility of the guards if you were to try. How will you proceed?
I will try. See.
Buildings flank the complex itself. You might be able to get up to the roof and get a different perspective, but that's just one way out. It would also
I'd
put you
like
in
to
pretty
get up
full
on-
visibility.
Oh,
Unless,
full visibility. Mm-hmm. Unless.
well, what have you got?
Let me take a look at my inventory real quick.
Also, look at your druid friend near you. Just giving you a hint.
Right. Okay.
You also have a cat with wings.
That's true.
And I want to stress, like, Iolanthe is not running the show. She is just following along. She just wants to see what happens. She's nosy as fuck, and Talanith is her most amusing, most what's the word?
Talanith
Like, most,
reaches down.
Oh,
Talanith ducks into his cloak and whispers, to. I'm sorry, I forgot her name.
Corvessa.
Corvessa, that's right. Do you think that you can create a distraction?
A distraction? What did you have in mind?
Anything that can get the attention of those guards so that I can get up and over the wall.
Can I add a suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, y'all should plan this out before you try to work through it, rolling the dice wise.
Like, Iolanthe is just along for the ride. She is just watching what Talanith is doing. Like, she is nosy, and she's just like, what you doing, friend? But she's also happy to help out. And so what is Talanith doing? Like, he's trying to find a distraction for the guard?
Right. Yes.
Okay, I guess is beloved DM, is there a bird anywhere nearby?
Wait, I am confused.
Have you communicated any of this to Talanith?
No, I'm confused.
That's a good
Before, like the session before this session, Talanith had convinced a guard that he was investigating zombie chickens and he passed it. Why is he not able to just walk in?
He was not at the Institute when he encountered the guard. He was on the street moving toward the Institute. It's another one of the checkpoints. Just like the one that you guys experienced when you were trying to move the cart toward the sewer.
Bad. My
Does
notes.
Iolanthe know what he's trying to do?
Wait. Real quick. As the note taker, my notes had said that he was right outside the Institute of Thaumaturgy when he passed it. I could be wrong. I could have been misinterpreting.
No, he wasn't at the Institute yet.
It's like a finale or something,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it was just one of the checkpoints.
I think I misunderstood.
Yeah, it was at a checkpoint.
But can I reasonably, like, from what I'm witnessing with my own two eyes, keeping in mind this is Iolanthe, the perception check extraordinaire.
Can you pull the microphone down again? I don't know if you messed with it.
Down.
There you go. Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay. So my question is, can Iolanthe, who is watching all this, reasonably like figure out what Talanith is trying to do?
Well, you definitely heard him ask the cat, Corvessa, if she can create a distraction, but can you reasonably figure out what he's trying to do? Not really.
Oh, okay.
You could ask him. He's right there.
But it's Talanith. He is a mysterious boy.
He is kind of a mysterious boy.
She whispers.
Everyone hates communicating.
She whispers at him. What are you doing, dude?
Trying to find a way to get a distraction for me to get over up this gate.
Oh, a distraction. That's what you need? Okay, we'll fight. Are there any birds nearby? I'm asking this of you, VG.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Hey, guess what I love doing?
Who? Just
Iolanthe.
Just Iolanthe? Okay. Every time I hear this music, I think, double bubble, toil and trouble.
Rolled a 5 and got a 16. That's pretty bad. And I burn my inspiration to figure out if there are birds.
Wow. You rolled a 5 but got a 16. That's pretty bad, she said.
That's like the lowest I can possibly roll.
I'm like, if I roll
so-
a 5, it's going to be an 8. And that's the best I can hope for. You straight up rolled a 5, and then that shit would
if
turn out to be a
I
16.
If I was rolling
guys, that's all I got. So, like, are there birds?
There are birds. What
Can I
exactly are we
cast-
looking
real.
for?
Well, hold up a second, homie. Let me hit you with a little spell I like to call it. Well, hold on, not that spell.
But those birds
You're-
seem to
you're
be
a computer.
avoiding the glow cloud.
I don't care if they avoid the glow cloud. Hold on.
Just a
let me
strange
hit you with a
behavior.
Let me hit you with a little spell I like to call Speak with Animals. As soon as I fucking find it, where is it? I
Okay.
have prepared. I swear to God, I have it prepared. Hold on. Actually, there's a way you can search spells. That would probably be.
Do tell.
So you did say there were birds, right?
There are birds,
birds.
yeah. They're about.
Birds aren't real.
What kind of birds are we talking? It's
Some of them are
It's not really.
seagulls. Since you're in a coastal city,
Oh, seagulls! Oh, fuck yeah! Okay. Iolanthe finds
Woke
the
with
nearest seagull,
seagulls.
casts Speak with Animals, which I have put in the chat right now, and says, hey, friend.
hello, 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 hello,
Hi.
hello,
Hi.
hi,
Yes. Hi.
hello,
Hey.
hi,
Favorite
yes,
dance.
hi,
Can you do a favor for me?
no,
It's gonna be real fun. You're gonna love it. I promise you're gonna love it. In fact, if you and your friends would do this, you're gonna love it. You see those dudes in the shiny shirts? You see them? You see them?
they don't have
Yeah.
food. They have no
They don't have
food,
food.
no food.
So you should go poop on their head.
Hmm.
Poop on their head.
Interesting
fun.
prospect.
You'll
What
love
do
it.
I
You'll
get
love
out of
the
it?
reaction. It'll be great. You'll love their reaction. I will give you food. Like, hey. And she pulls like
Food?
the half-eaten carrot out of her bag,
You'll give us food?
waves it around. I
You'll
will
give me
you
food?
In
You'll
fact,
give me food?
I will give you
That
Food?
so much
that will
food.
make you poop.
Food. Food. That will give you so much more poop. But you know what's even better than food?
So
Is
wait,
pooping on these shiny shirt dudes.
let's make a deal.
Okay.
I poop on guards, you give me food.
Exactly. Yeah. We will do this.
Food before poop?
What kind of food do you want?
Yes.
Okay. I have a carrot.
Okay. What's a carrot?
Do you like carrot? She pulls out the half-eaten carrot and like shows it to the seagull.
It immediately like swoops down and tries to scoop the carrot directly out of your hand.
Well,
You let it?
mean, she holds it out, but she's like, no, you got to poop on the dude's heads before you get the carrot.
Fine. It immediately flies off toward one of the guards, and you watch as it kind of dive bombs it and just like dookies. Fucking bird! And it like he like swipes at this bird with his hand. The bird comes back. Food?
Yeah, she tosses the carrot into the, I guess the underbrush or whatever, and winks.
This guard's like, shit. Glad I'm wearing armor.
It looks
Also,
at
my
mine, it's
shift's
like,
ending
yeah.
here in the next couple hours. He just kind of goes back to watching.
Oh no! So he just like has bird shit on his head, like.
Yeah. I mean, he was wearing a helmet, so.
Oh, he was wearing a helmet. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I mean, they
Sorry.
spill innocent blood over their fucking armor. They don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was the best I could do.
It's a good
Talk
try.
a seagull and just shitting on the dude, and that was it.
I mean,
That's all.
honestly, if it were me being shit upon, I would be like, ugh, ugh,
Right?
ugh,
Like I was like, if it was me, I'd be like, this magnet spoke, and we could just like walk by. So this guy is actually, he deserves a raise, to be honest. He is commendable, but we don't like him. So I look at
Oh.
Talanith and shrug.
I look over at Iolanthe and I, say quietly, have them all dive bomb him.
Oh shit, yeah. I look at the seagull and I'm like, hey, you got any more friends? Do they like carrots?
Go on.
Well, if they do, then they could all shit on this dude and then they all get a carrot. I got more.
How many carrots do you have?
She doesn't have any more carrots. She does have a half-eaten apple, which the IRL avatar of Iolanthe, the human version who suddenly developed a fucking apple allergy out of nowhere, is very upset about. but Iolanthe does have a half-eaten carrot and half-eaten apple in her person. The carrot has been sacrificed to the seagull. The apple is still in
Actually,
reserve.
I have a suggestion.
Oh,
And she also has
and
a
that-
jar of mushrooms.
Wait, listen to Talanith. He has a
Yeah,
suggestion.
for real. What?
Talanith leans in and whispers to Iolanthe, try to convince them that the guards have done something bad.
The thing of it is, I
Make
don't
them
think
pissed off at
cares.
them.
I could. Okay, so Iolanthe approaches the seagull that is currently eating the carrot. I think. Is that correct?
yes, yeah. Seagull's just down in this
And the
carrot,
seagull is
deep throating
down
it.
the carrot. And she says, "Hey, you want to know a secret?
A secret.
They don't want you birds to know this, but I feel like you deserve to know this. You wanna
Do they
know?"
have food?
They do. In their pockets, like
And they've
deep in
been
their.
keeping it from us. I knew it.
They have, yes, exactly. They in their shiny shirts. They have been keeping the bread. You guys like bread, right? You know what bread is?
Guards
Bread
don't
is-
want you to know this simple secret.
The guards.
They're so
have
real for
pocket-
that. Carbohydrates are the biggest
Pockets.
enemy.
Pockets full of bread, and you know what? They specifically keep it because they don't want to give it to seagulls. Do you want to be a seagull who doesn't get bread?
I knew it. They rally around
Exactly.
the institute with a
But you know
pocket full
what?
of bread.
One seagull can't handle these boys. They are too
Pocket
strong.
full of bread.
Rally your friends, rally your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your everyone. Tell them the truth. Tell
but-
them about the pocket bread, the pocket
But-
burgers.
I'm no leader.
You are now, my friend.
How? I
All you have to do, it starts with one. All you have to do is say, go to your friends and say, they got bread.
roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I hope I roll good. This is too good to not do. What was it?
A persuasion check, please.
Persuasion. Okay. Oh, not a perception. Oh, I got a -1 to persuasion. I don't like that. I'm so scared.
So fucking scared right now.
I am so scared. It's a 10. What's that get me? Can I roll it again?
Are you trying to use inspiration?
I don't know if I have it. I don't think I do.
The
Wait, hold on. Yes, I do. Yes, I
okay.
do.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, but you have to keep the new roll.
I know, but this feels like something that
Feels
would be
right.
really fucking good if it rolls well. Sorry, what was it? Persuasion?
I'm so fucking scared right now.
I am too. Let's go. That's worse. That's okay.
It's
that's
not
actually
worse.
not bad.
It's slightly, ever so slightly better. But
Like just about the same. Not good enough, I bet.
looking down, and I rolled this silently on my end. This seagull looks up at
Sorry,
you,
Talanith, I think you have to figure it out.
eyes like daggers, says, "We will darken the skies.
Shit.
They'll never know what hit them."
Ah. Ah. Ah.
And the bird flies off.
Ah!
We come from the land of the Isons.
Stop that. We're going to get a copyright strike.
Yeah, I know.
We come from the land of the snow and ice.
Except it was my horrible voice being like,
But
but y'all knew what I was talking about. So like, fuck you, Twitch. Fuck you, Amazon. You ain't fucking know. You ain't fucking know. You don't know. You don't know. Suck my fucking slit, my motherfucker.
We come from the land of very cold.
Except it's Texas, so we don't get very cold because global warming. Also, I'm not gonna. Oh, suck my slit, Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon owns Twitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The bird.
They're effectively paying us money for me to talk shit about them right the fuck now. That's great.
I know. I love it.
The bird
Love that
flies.
for them.
The bird flies off. We're going to go ahead and cut back to the tavern.
Iolanthe, real quick.
That's called a cliffhanger.
Says, I got this.
Y'all are on drugs.
No, you're on
you.
drugs.
Correct.
I just wanted a Pepsi.
I just wanted a Pepsi.
Tess just wanted the Pepsi.
Tess, how do you know what Pepsi is? God.
How do you know what
that not
Pepsi
what-
is?
Is that not what your mother called herself? A Pepsi,
Whoa.
a pep talk, a pep.
It's me, Pappy. I can't hear you, Iolanthe.
We've killed Acid.
Acid is like in there just hysterical right now. A wheeze.
I hear the wheezing. The
Yeah.
I hear the.
God.
Iolanthe hasn't returned yet, Val says, looking up at you over his plate. Now mostly empty. How are you feeling, friend? At you, Rek.
Oh, finally getting something to eat is great.
You were out
I'm
for
hurting, but I'm still here.
You were out for a day and a half. Almost 2. You recover quite quickly, friend.
I've always been pretty tough, but I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it.
No need to push yourself harder than you must. The acid's still dying in the background. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
This power that you showed, I've not seen anything like it. Was it something you were aware of beforehand?
He looks at him kind of questioningly, and he's like, "Power? What power? What do you mean?"
I watched you die, my friend.
What?
So enraged was I almost killed an orc, but when I turned back, you were back on your feet, and your chest, it was glowing red. Your eyes, I've never seen such anger.
Rek kind of thinks about it and tries to ponder it. Like, I don't really remember anything. I remember being hurt and getting angry. And he just kind of looks down at himself and it's like, I don't understand.
Hmm.
I thought I was just fighting through the pain.
Perhaps in due time, then. But I can tell you, my friend, I've never seen a wound globe so.
Is it because of what he hit me with? Maybe?
Perhaps.
He looks down and he's like, is it still in there?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it was an effect of the weapon. I hadn't considered that before, but to be honest, 'tis a strange weapon that he had. I destroyed it. He'll never use it to murder anyone again. You see his jaw drop and his tusks kind of come out. Now that you're seeing this, the tusks themselves are unlike any you've seen on any dragonborn traveler that you've ever bore witness to. They're almost orcish.
Rek reaches up and grabs him by the chin and be like, hey, wait a minute. Did you have these before?
Sorry. At times when I can't control it, I fail to speak through my tusks. But yes, to answer your question, I have always had these. Is it strange?
I don't know. It just, I guess I wasn't paying attention and it just stood out to me. Very
Curious.
orc-like.
Have you very orc-like? An interesting observation. Very interesting indeed.
I mean, see? And then Rek holds his mouth open a little bit more.
Perhaps we are related. No, perhaps not. Well, at any rate, you see him kind of thoughtful for a few moments, and I didn't know my parents. Only that I was found by the monks and taken into the temple. My apologies. I did not mean to overstep.
I mean, didn't overstep on me in any way.
I'm just
I knew
glad
my
that
mom growing up. I didn't meet my dad until I was old enough to travel down from the mountains.
How old were you when you traveled down? Was it dangerous?
I guess it was 17, 18 winters.
Val looks
And-
thoughtful for a moment. He's stroking his...
I mean, no dangers than
His chin, guys. Go on.
It's like, I would say it wasn't any dangerous than any other time I traversed the mountains. Seemed to get a lot safer getting into that town.
This town of which you speak. Anywhere I've been.
Oh, it was back in Godberry, if you've been there.
The city Godberry. No. I've not been myself. I've heard that it is beautiful. Snowy much, especially during the winter.
It can be. I'm still not keen on what makes a city pretty, but
Can I
I
ask
do
real
like
quick?
a snowy mountain.
Can I ask real quick? Tess is in the back room of the kitchen. Does she hear any of this
Roll a perception check.
discussion?
You have the door closed.
Okay, gladly. Gladly. The door is closed, yes. Do I have to roll disadvantage?
No.
Okay. Perception.
$13. You can make it out. They're pretty close to the door to the kitchen, actually. Val, with Rek's state, has went to the very first nook in which the large round table that you usually sat at when you would come to What Ails You. It's actually very
Tess is
close to
on
the kitchen door, and you can make this out.
Okay. She's inside the kitchen, pressing her ear up as her horn will allow her to listen in on the conversation. That is all.
Quite glad I am that you have survived. I am very sorry. Were it not for my hesitation, you would not have been injured so.
And Rek kind of looks at him. It's like, no, man. It's not like that.
He kind
I
of
was
looks up
trying
from
to
the table at you.
protect you.
I know, and I was careless. I put your life in danger.
Hey. We take chances every day.
Val
You and me both.
is looking directly into your eyes. You see what looks like tears once again just beating.
You can't hold yourself responsible for everyone and everything. Don't work like that. Especially when some coward attacking us from ambush like that.
With a foreign weapon.
I know you do it. I know you would do the same thing I did. Protect me.
His eyes shift left and right as he stares kind of at the floor, thoughtful. Of course.
I know this about you.
You're right.
You know this about me.
He takes a deep breath. There's a deep guttural sigh. And he looks up at you and kind of cocks a smile. You're safe. That's all that matters. He places his hand on your shoulder. I worry about our friends. Can you walk?
I think so. And he finishes his drink and stands up.
Right. One last
There's a
thing.
big old stretch.
And, don't tell Tess I did this. Barkeep, can we have an ale? Kolvar crossing his arms. Yeah. He pours up 2 ales and walks over, hands you one. Just be careful, all right? It doesn't take him long to move past you, handing Val the other glass. All right then.
Rek reaches out to tap mugs.
Val taps your mug without hesitation. Downs the ale. Shall we be off then?
Rek downs his and comes back. Yeah. Wait. And he, like, did my armor and shield survive that, or just me?
His eyes shift again. Well, I have bad news. They were destroyed. But I'm pretty sure that we can get them repaired. I mean, we have a friend who is a very good blacksmith. I think.
Question.
Oh?
Did while she was overhearing, did Tess hear Val say not to bring this up to Tess? Okay.
You snorted. I fucking heard that. All the way in the other room, I heard that shit, acid. This is a very serious moment that's happening right now. Y'all don't understand. She is like hysterical back here, like completely like laughing. It's still, yeah, we're still at it. Gonna leave like I am so sore. Are y'all okay with going a little bit late tonight? I'm just curious. I know that we usually cut off at 8. No pressure, none at all. Just curious.
I unfortunately cannot stay late. Day job calls in the morning
Understood.
very
understood.
early. I'm so sorry.
No problem. No problem. I'm just checking in.
But hey, let us all be on time next time. Yeah.
Oh yes, you are correct.
Shots fired. Red alert.
I I apologize. You know what? I can stay late for that. Yeah, I was late.
Oh, what? I don't want to pressure you, man.
No. Like that was 100% my fault.
Let's move on.
All right.
The glasses clank. You down your ale. It's delicious. It's almost revitalizing in a way. You feel loose. You feel a little less in pain. Your weapon, though. I made sure to bring it back with us. It's just in the room. Shall we?
Yeah.
You both make your way back to the room where,
And Rek walks off to go get it.
yeah, you both make your way back to the room. Rek, you find your weapon, and you actually also find your armor. Giant, smoldering hole right through the center of it. You feel that pain as you stare down at this and realize that was literally your chest in there. It ripped straight out the back. Although the rear hole is much smaller. Your shield has a similar hole in it. Still looks like it might be functional, though. At least to block a weapon. The hole's not that big.
Yeah. All right. I can work with this. And he hefts the shield back up.
We can ask Grimpack about the
Puts
armor
it back
later.
on the strap. Yeah. We'll get into it. Let's go find our friends.
He hefts this two-handed sword and slings it over his shoulder. Let's be off there. You both make your way outside. I will admit, I have absolutely no idea where we're going.
Oh. Let's see what we can do.
The sun is setting in the
We
sky.
just start walking off.
Rek, I'd like you to go ahead and just roll a flat d20 for me. Actually, no. I take that back. I would like you to go ahead and roll an insight check.
All right.
Talanith.
Looks like 16.
Yes.
Please go ahead and roll an insight check.
Okay. Ooh.
One moment. Talanith, from within your robe, and seeing what's going on around you, Corvessa looks up at you. Aren't you going to wait for your friends to get here?
Don't know that they are on their way.
Oh. See. Rek and Val'faelen, meanwhile, start heading off toward the market district. Rek, Val'faelen has your armor slung over his shoulder, holding it in his hand. I am going to go ahead and cut off right there. Let's cut to our ending scene. Did we actually have anybody cash in this time for AMAs? I don't think we did. That's okay. It's our first episode back. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in. And we'll see you in 2 weeks back on New Dalancia. Until then, be safe and keep a song in your heart.
Bye.